You don't have many numbers right now. Those guys coming back next week, you expect, or any concern?
Yeah, it's question for coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stanley's getting a lot of first-team work. What's he showing you, and how's he advanced from last year?
He's just been more comfortable. He came in as a linebacker, and so understanding the ins and outs of playing D-line, it took some time, but he's really athletic and he's really strong. So he was rotating actually before he took over. And it's been these past few days really playing with the one. So he tries really hard, runs, and has a different type of athletic ability at that position that you don't usually see. It's usually bigger dudes and fill gaps, but he's got a lot of athleticism.
What's he still have to prove to you there?
Everything. I think he's got to prove to everybody. Everybody needs to prove that they can play as long as they can play. And so that's what we're doing. And close to finishing week 1, getting into week 2.
What did you learn from the first padded practice yesterday, full pad?
That our defense likes to hit a lot. Likes to hit. I think when we first got here it was different. I wouldn't say it's good or bad, but they've all bought in to the run and hit style that Coach Orlando preaches, and each one of the position group they go to, speaks the same language. So the guys love to hit, love to have fun, especially on the offense too. They love to hit too. So it was a lot of fun.
How does that make you feel that your group does that? Because we know your guys talked about loving to do that as well.
Yeah, I think that's becoming life for them, and they understand that's what USC defensive line play is going to be. Then it just becomes normal. And I think we're starting to see that normality of violence and physicality, regardless of what we're wearing, whether we're in helmets or full pads. But I think that's where they're coming around to.
What's the biggest difference for you when you have less numbers, like you've had the last couple of days?
I think really I just put it to them like playing a game. When you're in a game, there aren't a lot of guys that play, and if you can play at a high level and stay in there, then you're going to play and stay in there. So a lot of guys are getting a lot of reps, which is great for me to evaluate and see and help. The guys with what they're struggling with, which you don't usually get because there's a lot of guys that get as many reps. So I think that's the thing is treating each practice like a game and perfecting their craft through all the rest of it.
Is anyone kind of jumped out the last couple of days with those extra reps?
I'd say Corey is taking huge jumps every day. Almost it seems like every meeting. It's really complicated for a kid like that hasn't played in a long time to come into a room like ours and a defense like Coach Orlando's to figure it out. And when usually he just rushed up the field and didn't have an assignment. So I'd say the biggest jumps I think are coming from Stanley and from Corey, but then everybody in the room, is progressing, which I really like, and they're keeping their weight on and putting in work off the field, which is huge.
We've noticed that Corey is often standing right next to you during drills. Is that intentional, I assume?
Absolutely. He's a pup. Teach him how to walk.
What kind of stuff do you impart to him or walk through with him as the rest of the guys are going through drills?
It's more conceptual, understanding college offenses and college offensive lines and what they're trying to do, and having Nick in front of them showing them exactly what to do, and then being able to put his athleticism behind his assignment is really what we do. We talk a lot about watch Nick, watch his footwork, watch his pad leverage, watch this, watch that, and this is what they're trying to do. Really getting him to understand the game so that he's not just a look at the playbook and do one line.
Yeah.
Has it helped having Drake back out here for Corey, because he's kind of like a big brother to him?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Drake adds confidence to any defense that he'll play in, and definitely up front, you look across and you see Drake Jackson, you're getting off the ball, man, that fires you up.
We asked last week about the nose tackle situation. Just a week later, how do you feel about the situation there and what you've seen, where the depth is overall?
Yeah, I feel great. I think the guys that are getting reps there are getting reps against, Clay McGuire's doing a great job with the offensive line. And their run game that they've been implementing has been awesome. So we've been getting a ton of looks that we'll see all year from quality opponent across from us. And guys are getting a ton of reps. So they're all improving and showing what it would look like in a game situation.
You still envision the rotation there at that spot?
Well, that's yet to be seen. Someone could take it and play 80 plays and they'll play 80 plays.
Was there anything specific you wanted to see from Corey with pads on as opposed to no pads?
Yeah, I wanted to see if he was going to hit and hit hard.
And what was your review of that? Have you seen the film? Have you watched him enough?
Yeah, I saw when he wasn't thinking, he was smacking dudes. Like, we were an inside run and he just took off and hit the guy in the backfield and got up and was smiling. And that's when I knew it was like, yeah, that's my guy.
Let's do one more.
Good.
Good.